All right, and we're back. Why do I suddenly have way less max HP? Wasn't I up to like 900 before? Must have done something when I changed the sword and shield. The raw echoes equipped or something like that. We'll fix it after I talk to Omen. I mean, I beat the Arclight Guardian with that low HP, so it can't be that bad. How many of you are there? There's a loot pile here, right? At least with the heroic and the world scaling on, I'm leveling up very quickly. Or should be. Okay, Airship, if you're watching this, please make the ladder prompts work better. Especially considering some of the trap rooms where you have to quickly get on a ladder. I don't know if Airship does watch my YouTube at all. They might. They answer me when I ask them questions in Discord, so that's a bonus. Is there a chest over here that I haven't got? Up high? Down low? Turn around and do-si-do. Yeah, inside would make sense. I thought I got this already. Might have been before I reset the game to try and fix a glitch that wasn't actually fixed yet and I didn't read, but apparently they're fixing it so it will actually apply without doing that anyways. Everything you can let me know in the YouTube comments is if you would like me to actually use the fast travel a little more. It's reasonably fun playing these little bits where I jump between, like, fight my way back through town, but I can see where it might get a little taxing to view.
Been looking for you. You robbed your boy.
I still don't know who Raven is. They keep mentioning she's looking for me. Oh, we're back to town now, so I'm just gonna warp to Omen at this point. It's also keeping my level up. Although I turned on all the options where the stuff scales up to my level, so I don't know if that actually helps at all. Halar wants to talk to.
Skylight is just a shadow of 30 years ago. The fortress monastery of Aurelian was attacked by an unknown force. That battle ended when the core of Aurelian was consumed by darkness. The remnants you encountered in Aurelian were a flawed form of Echo. They have the memories of the dead, but they aren't truly alive. They can only replay their past.
Why did
We
they
know
attack
that
me?
Aurelian was attacked just before it was destroyed. These remnants are reliving their final hours, fighting for their lives against a deadly enemy.
Probably doesn't help that I look like a void, like a gloomborn monstrosity.
Megan said the first scribe of the Codex sought to seize the power of the architects. Now the monks are trapped as remnants. Was this accidental or intentional? It's an old mystery, but we need to know the answers. Who attacked Aurelian? Who unleashed the gloom? Was it the monsters of the maze? Could it have been the Eldrin? Return to the Undercroft. Try to learn more about what the monks were working on in their final hours. Find out who actually attacked Aurelian. We need to know what happened on that final day. What it once was. But we won't rest until it's restored.
Do a whole pile of things in the Undercroft. That's an MMO style quest for sure, but what does Halar want?
Shots.
Drop whatever you're doing. Done. Trace herbs brewed more trouble. Seems the Aurelian monks cured them with dreadful security measures. Decoding system.
Whatever
Yeah, go find decoders. Got it. We got a full quest list again. Just keep filling in this thing. I want to go buy my new sword and shield.
Sharp as steel.
Tooth and claw. Oh, it's only level 10 though. That's kind of iffy. We'll give it a shot anyways. Mark some duplicates in here. Have a quick look at my accessories. Got some duplicate stuff going on in here. I think Grendel has the other stuff equipped that's giving me trouble. And go back to item level. Look for ability power and magic defense. There's some magic defense. Some major ability power. Go with those for now. Pull off all my echoes. Quickly get rid of some dupes here. No, it looks like I'm destroying some that might be better, but from my testing they're not. The higher level beats out the rarity, essentially. Okay, I didn't do the shield types, but... Alright. Sort by power item level. Looking for ability power. Looking for ability power. I can't quite fit that. The ones that aren't, yeah, we'll take that. Some weapon power would help too. The sword ones are always going to be offensive stats, so that's why I'm not worried about them trying to find the magic defense with those. Circle might have some magic defense for us, though. Yeah, there's ability power and magic defense right away. And then we can fuse up the echoes. This gets expensive quick, but gets some decent bonuses. I think for this one it actually makes it cost less. Okay, yeah, we have no echo dust. We'll go down and grab our next talent point. We want to go down the left because that's cooldown reduction and more mag defense. We'll eventually want to get down there, but we want to get this thing first. An affinity. Do I have the stuff to make 5 blue gloomstones? It's not the sword and shield I used on Kairos in the MMO version. I have a blue gloomstone. I have 3 blue gloomstones. Cool. I think I'm gonna start needing red ones now. Yep. All right. So we need to do style. Anything new here that's cool? Yeah, sure. We'll put the eyeball dagger on. Your colors are fine. That's the trim. All right. No, so some folks probably would prefer the chainsaw blade looking thing, but so we need to do codex halls and undercroft. Let's go see if we can get the shadow pages from the halls. Alright, stuff's gonna rage and then explode when they die. Got it. Looks like we did have 2 pages spawn. Game is very nice to put waypoints on them for you. This is my favorite cheesy room because you can actually subvert it. You can go around. I swear there's sometimes been an enemy in that room. I promise. Oh boy, we can put a gelatinous cube in our house. Throw that in that basement room. There's one of the pages. Just immediately nope on that guy. Didn't somebody throw something at me from up here? Good old shield throw. The handy thing about that one is when they do leap back like that, you can just punish them. Oh, did I miss a page here? All right. Another Vanguard. This chest here? Oh, it must be up top. I see, I didn't come back through here. Ooh, it's a fancy chest too. That would have been terrible to miss. I have so many different dangly things I could put on my weapon at this point. Up we go. Yeah, our build's starting to come together, I think. I'm still on heroic, right? I didn't accidentally raise the... Yeah, okay. It's also possible I'm super overload for... Well, I can't overload the content, right? Oh, maybe. They used to be like 2 or 3 levels higher than me in here. Now they are not. They're my level. No, don't like the stats on it. And here's a good old end of the dungeon. And a trickster. We all love a trickster. Oh, the trickster. Oh, yeah. Trickster Echo is a weird one, right? %25% when dodging combat, aggro's 4 enemies, applies 0 to 4 debuffs randomly to their stuff. It's like actual chaos. Mostly have a chance if you're a tank kind of person to dodge and aggro the enemies in a group situation, but okay. Just you and me now. You're running in thing where I put the little like orbs above their head just collects the damage and eventually explodes either when they die. So when I spit him with stuff like my ultimate, it's basically charged a giant bomb, which is what killed him. Again, if you want to see actual like guides or tutorials, leave a comment on the video, let me know. Fine with making that content, but I'm gonna have to get farther in the game, of course, to really make good versions of it, but and now if we go, we'll do another run into the Undercroft here, because we have to find that curator again. So let's kill a bunch of guys, and that will probably be the episode. Might be a bit of a longer one. Depends how long this takes. That might be a very nice echo for Grendel that I just picked up, because he's all about breaking stuff. It's very Limp Bizkit of him. New hat. Gives us ability power. Ah, it's got goofy looking eyes. Don't really like that one. So while we're in here playing, kind of like that one better. Don't quite understand why the gloves changed the gloves change boots. It's kind of weird. Oh look, goblins. Weren't those guys fun? Put the circle in the square hole. Make fake videos online about how you're triggered by that. Or, well, not fake. Staged, we'll say. For Umbral Companion in the Archives. Hey, yeah, do the same thing for Chaos. Got it. That was not overkill, was the exact right amount of kill. Trust me. Ooh, that's very nice echo, though. They really like giving me ransom, I've noticed. They really want me to use a rifle character. Another tracer. I think these guys aren't quite up to my, pay grade. Some halcyon orbs. I think we spend them at the dungeon merchant when she spawns. Or they're for crafting stuff. Anywhere to go up here? Guess we're going this way. That's annoying. Those guys are probably all gonna rush in here the second we finish this. Oh, they didn't. That's shocking.
This changes everything. Return to me as quickly as possible.
Oh, Ow! Holy crap! I didn't even see those. Ow! That was a hurts. Why did that hurt so much? Well, I guess I got hit by 4 at once. That's fair. Stop giving me copies of ransom. Drop the better version of my sword and shield or something. I don't even know what hit me there, to be honest. I lost my bonus chest, though, as a result. I think I was trying to cut off the heal and got caught in, like, multiple shots. Yeah. Something like what just happened with all of them punching at once there. There we go. But yeah, when you die, it knocks down your treasure meter at the top there. So I lost the 3rd bonus chest, which is unfortunate. It's more important when you're trying to like grind some stuff, but that tends to be where your gear and stuff drops. Alright, I'm put into the episode here though. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, check out the playlist and the other links down below. You can watch me on Twitch when I'm playing live. You can support the channel via Patreon. That's always very appreciated as well. Technically you're supporting the channel and supporting some of my other creative endeavors on Patreon too, but there's different perks related to everything. And let me know what you want to see. Do you want to see some guides or different things like that? What you think of the game? Any tips you might have for me that you've noticed? And I will catch y'all in the next episode.